What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, what is good? How you doing? This is your guy Tazzz with Tazzz and Philly, coming on here to give you what you come here for, music reactions. So this particular reaction is in support for the up and coming artists of the world. As you know, if you've been watching this channel, listening to this channel for a while, we represent music appreciation. So sometimes we handle underrated artists and or upcoming artists. This is an upcoming artist named Daws. The name of his song that he released not too long ago is called Runaway Train. Haven't heard it yet. We never pre-watch anything on here, so I'm going to be surprised just like you are in a moment when I press play. In representing music appreciation, I always ask that you please support the artist and like and subscribe. In fact, I'm going to do it right now while recording. Subscribe just like that. Make sure that you like. Make sure that you turn the notifications on to all. I think default is personalized. See how you change it to all. Because I found out if you don't do it at all, you may not get all notifications when something pops up on our channel, whether it be posts on the community tab or actual reaction videos that we post. So just did that. So we practice what we preach. Please support this artist and all the other artists that we react to. How are you doing today? You know, today is pretty much the start of my day. I only woke up about an hour ago. Sometimes I have a few aches and pains in my knee. I have a bad knee. If anybody knows about some new $6 million man robotics coming out or whatever, and they need some like guinea pig, let me know. But how are you doing? Like, do you wake up sometimes with aches and pains in your joints or whatever from old injuries? Just let me know. Just want to let you know. You know, I bleed too. I'm human. And I thank you all for coming on here and always checking out our videos and stuff like that, because this is taking time. You know, this takes time from our regular day to day. Like, I have a regular pay the bills job, but I love doing this. I love music just like you. But, you know, there's a whole process. When you see me sitting here, it's a whole process before this video comes to you on your viewing screen. So anyway, represent music appreciation. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel as well. Don't forget us. Also, always check for pinned comments in the descriptions or our community tab. We're always posting stuff on there. We have something now where we're asking, what do you like in the Patreon page, benefits and features? Please answer here in these comments. What would you like for benefits or features in a Patreon page? So in any event, you know, again, I want to just thank you. So let's get into this song. I'll commentate more afterwards. And please, like I said, make sure that you watch every video that we post. You might surprise yourself and say, oh, I never heard of this artist before. I like it. And lastly, I always say, imagine if you were in their shoes. Wouldn't you like to wake up the next day saying, oh, wow, I got a new subscriber, or wow, somebody liked my video? So let's just represent. Let's spread it out to our other social media sites and so forth. So without further ado, this is Daws' Runaway Train. Here we go. I like the vibe already.
Ever since I was a child, I knew the working man's life wasn't all worthwhile. You trade time for some money just to spend it on time. Well, I'll make a living off the working man's dime. You see where I come from, you either cheat, steal, or die just to get a bit was your time. Now knowing what I know, I made a promise to stay away from all the work, and I'll just sit here and play. As the hammer fell, I could hear the metal sing. It told me, boy, you better be something, go make a name. This is a working man's grave. I saw the conductor wave. He yelled, hurry if you're boarding on the runaway train.
Okay. I like that.
I took a roll of the dice, and peering back at me was a pair of snake eyes. It rattled its tail as it reared back its fangs, but a smoking 45 sent it straight to the grave. As the hammer fell, I could hear the metal sing. It told me, boy, you better be something, go make a name. This is a working man's grave. I saw the conductor wave. He yelled, hurry if you're boarding on the runaway train. I'm hitting the road to try and make a name. It's either this life or nothing. I could never be the same. You can do as you do, but I will never be sold on the concept of working just to do as I'm told. As the hammer fell, I could hear the metal sing. It told me, boy, you better be something, go make a name. This is a working man's grave. I saw the conductor wave. He yelled, hurry if you're boarding on the runaway train. As the hammer fell, I could hear the metal sing. I started writing a song to go along with this name. This ain't no working man's grave. I saw the conductor wave. I yelled, I'm the one who's manning the old runaway train.
Okay. Okay. Let me just wait. Okay. All right. I always wait to the end to make sure. Oops. I always wait to the very, very end to make sure I don't take away somebody's marketing hustle if they put it at the end of their videos. So that was it. You know what I love about this channel? There's many things, but one of the things I love in relation to this is the art of surprise. Like, by not watching anything, pre-watching it, you don't know what you're going to expect, but it's always an awesome, pleasant surprise when you watch something and listen to something for the first time and you like it. I really, really like that. And he was spewing and spitting all types of facts, as I like to say. Hashtag facts. Very, very relatable. As far as you don't want to stay necessarily where you're at if you're not going anywhere, or you don't want to be the same, cookie cutter person stuck in one spot. Some people are fine with that. I mean, hey, if somebody is fine being complacent, doing what they're doing, working, for a dime, doing what they're told, fine. Excuse me. But then there's other people who feel that there's more out there and they want to chase their dreams and they don't want to stay there. So that's what he's referencing, the runaway train, like, all aboard. Let me get away from this current situation that I'm in. I don't like it. I'm not happy here. I want to get away. And then he said at the end, which was really cool, is like, he's the conductor. He's the one that's manning the runaway train. Right. Because it's his life. So this is so relatable. You just insert here and put yourself there and say, oh, okay, I love songs like this that are relatable and that are meaningful for people listening to them, because it might be just the oomph that you need. I relate it to my damn self. Like, I'm always trying to not be cookie cutter and to try to do things out of the box and do things to try to grow and to be and do something that I want to do. Like this YouTube channel, Philly, one of my best friends who's the catalyst for this reaction channel starting, Philly and I started this reaction channel because we wanted to do something different to better ourselves, to make a name for ourselves, and at the same time pleasing you all. We could have very easily stayed complacent doing just like one thing, but what's wrong with branching out? What's wrong with seeing what's out there? What's wrong with getting on that proverbial runaway train like Jared Daws talks about. So I really love that song. It's very, very impactful. I normally don't assume, but I'm highly assuming that this is about himself, that he just wants to explore, to see what's out there, to follow his purpose, to follow his happiness, to get on that runaway train. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Let us know in the comments if you can relate to this, or if you know somebody who relates to this or has related to this. We really love to hear from you, and we love that ebb and flow. Um, Please, please, please help support all of the artists out there in the world and the ones we do, but also give extra support, please, to upcoming artists like Jared, and underrated artists, because sometimes it takes a village. And I love this so much, so I'm going to share this on all my social media sites and hashtag his name and song all over the damn place. I hope that you do the same, and I hope that you really like this song. Please comment if you're viewing it and watching it. Please take the extra time just to write something in the comments, even if you say one or two words. Loved it, pretty good, great. It doesn't have to be like a thesis, but just say something to keep that interaction going. And pretty soon I'm creating a Discord channel, and I thought about it. So it's going to be a free Discord channel. It'll be up soon, and when it is, I'll let you know. Always check the pinned comments and the community tab. But not only is it going to have like your regular chit chat in there if you want to talk amongst yourself in one specific location, it's going to have some channels that have to do with mental health, because we keep it real and authentic here. The world and life is not all roses and unicorns and lemon spritzers and shit. It's there's some ish that's out there too. There's things that we deal with mentally, physically. So there's some channels that are going to have to do with mental health and stuff that you could just talk amongst yourselves to let you know that you're not alone. So we're going to have that. We're also going to have some fun stuff there. We're going to also have some reaction videos that'll be linked there, like whatever is posted here, we'll post there, and some other stuff. It'll be very soon. I'm almost done. I'm doing it all myself, because I can. But again, it's something for you, our fantastics. So please help support us as well, because bills don't pay themselves. So there's links all in the descriptions, any form of tips or anything that you can offer the channel. Any amount is appreciated, to keep us stoked and motivated. But lastly, back to Jared, please support this. I really love this song. It really resonates with me. Let us know in the comments if it resonated with you. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This comes to the part of our show we always do our thumbs up pass if we like it, thumbs down ass if we don't like it. Come on now. The way I was talking, boom, boom, boom. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, so this is Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly, and I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.